Good morning guys, welcome to Vlogishmas number 5, episode 5, and we are actually on the way to a car boot sale. Can you believe it? It has been chucking it down with rain this whole journey and we're about 5 minutes away now and it's just easing up a little bit, so we'll see what happens. You know, it's definitely going to be a wet one, definitely wet on the ground, that's for sure. So this car boot claims to open all year round, apart from if it falls on like Christmas Day or Boxing Day. Any other day it will open. Doesn't matter if it's chucking it down with rain, doesn't matter if it's snowing, they should be open. I'm hoping because it's chucking it down with rain there's going to be less buyers, so hopefully more chance of finding some bargains. Wait and see, fingers crossed. Right, so good news is it looks like it's open. We've got loads of buyers coming in, which is a good thing but a bad thing at the same time. More competition, you know. I just remembered though, Flipping Sloth J owes me breakfast. I brought him breakfast here like 3 weeks ago, and because I haven't seen him in all that time, he owes me breakfast, so hopefully we get a free breakfast out this morning at least.
Last one of the year? You're not coming in on the weekend?
It's probably the last one of the year. No, it's raining on the weekend I think. Well, that's what I heard on the radio. How much are your shoes here?
They're 15.
15. Cheers. Sorry, are these yours? Oh, they're his. Cheers. Sorry, how much are your boots here?
7.
7, yeah? How much on them ones as well?
7.
I'll give you the battery.
No, just get your 10 around.
I'll take them from you.
I haven't got £1 change, so...
Okay, that's cool. Four there.
Got it.
Cheers. What's on that one there?
2 quid.
2 quid. You go £1? Go on then, I'll take that. Cheers.
Yeah? Can you hold it? I'll come back and do it.
Don't forget.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Sorry, is it yours still?
Yeah, it is.
How much on?
John?
How much on the Wii there? That one.
All that lot there. £15. What's that?
Hey, would you go 10 on it? On that?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah? Cheers. I don't know if that was with the games or not. I don't know what he...
John?
Was that with the games or... Nah, that's fair.
Another 5.
Nah, that's fair enough. That's 10 of there. Cheers for that. Do you want the basket back?
Don't worry about it.
Cheers.
So, cappuccino cup, a goofy cappuccino
Oh, yeah.
cup.
Let's have a look. How much on that one there?
15 I think so.
15.
For it.
That's alright, that. Cheers. It's a bit windy in it, that might blow off. How much you got on these ones? What is it, Morris Minor?
Yeah. Just ask him if he's got his phone with him.
Oh yeah, go on, that's fine. Sorry.
Yeah. Cheers. You got a rough price today?
He's got 3 shares.
Do you know the price of that one?
He's got that. No, he's got the whole set in there, and that's good. Yeah. He's got the whole set.
Expensive, is it?
He wanted like something like 400 miles as well.
I mean, it is nice, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, but he's got the whole set in there. But we
Yeah,
didn't get
yeah.
out today because of the weather.
No, fair enough. Looks all brand new, to be fair.
Oh yeah, we're on more on a...
Mate, can I give you a tenner for those, or?
Can
you take that? Are you not sure?
Mine, I just, you know,
Nah, fair enough. I'll come back round. Cheers.
They're £3 a box, mate, or 30 for the whole bag.
Cool, cheers.
They're all £2 each. They're empty
Cool,
boxes
thank you.
and bags. Got some cameras. It's all £3 each. Have a good route for you, gents. You know what it is when you see it, yeah. Nothing, not that. Okay, yeah. I think there might, is there cameras in that one?
There's a few little old cameras in
There
there.
might be some in there. They're all £2 anyway, anything in there is £2 each.
Did you go a fiver for these three?
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Yeah? Cool, let's do that.
Lovely grooming kit, all £3 each, all complete.
It's nice to see good prices. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do my best,
Yes.
mate, get it moved quickly and
Usually
then...
it's through the roof round there.
Yeah. The only one that might like that bag though, keep me in mind.
Right, managed to get a few little bits and bobs. got the Wii there. Managed to get these flashes for £5 for the 3 of them. I don't think that's a flash, that's some random, no idea what that is, some kind of cleaning kit. But for £5, can't really go too wrong. Nintendo Wii, £10. Some very, very dirty shoes, but what were they? £14 for the 2. And a nice cancellation request to start the morning. So how much on these shoe trees?
Yeah, £5 for the look.
£5, yeah? Let's see. Yeah, perfect. That's what I had in mind, £5. Yeah, exactly. You got a £5 change?
Yes. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Thank
Is it just the ones in the bag you got? You haven't got any others?
I don't think there are
No?
any others.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Work shoes, so still.
Oh yeah. How much on them?
They are just a £5. They need a bit of
Okay.
colour.
Yeah. Oh really? Oh, okay.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
it's not terminal.
No, it's not too bad, is it?
That's why they're a £5.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll be charging £15.
No, that's fair enough. Let's have a look.
So I point these things out to people rather than.
Oh yeah. No, I bought them in the past like that, and they've been falling apart and stuff.
I don't want people to walk away feeling that I haven't done
Yeah.
something.
No, I'll leave them for now, but thanks anyway. They'll probably sell for a £5 at some point. Let's see. Oh, so most of it's
So
unpopular.
it's probably all still in there. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Easy money.
yeah.
How much was that? £2?
Yeah. 25, unfortunately. He wanted 30, but he did that. Oh, because it's you. I was like, yeah.
Oh, because it's you, yeah.
Because it's me, I'll pay 25, thank you.
There we go, got to share the burger to the people. Okay, that's the car boot done. So, quite a successful car boot morning. I wouldn't say it was anything amazing. I knew it wouldn't be. It's a freezing cold, wet morning. Well, it's not too cold actually, to be fair. It's quite mild out actually. But my favourite find actually from that car boot was actually those shoe trees right at the end. Paid £5 for 3 sets of those Victory made in England shoe trees, and you'll be surprised how much they sell for. I'm quite surprised they're still sitting there actually. But it's these sort of like unknown items that people avoid usually, and they just don't think that will have any value to it. Yeah, that bag had it had a few others in there, but they were a little bit rusty and just worse for wear. So they even still have the plastic wrap over the sort of dome of the shoe tree, which I found was really cool. Also picked up that Nintendo Wii bundle. Wasn't sure if the games were included, but there was nothing special in the game, so I was quite happy to leave them. £10 paid though, not too bad, and it was missing one of the top flaps, but I've got, I should have a replacement flap for the Wii somewhere. Hopefully it works fine. I just need to do a little factory reset on that, get it running okay. Even if the console doesn't work, I was happy to pay a tenner all day long, to be honest, because the Wii remotes were genuine Nintendo ones, and for the pair of remotes, I think you can get £20 to £25 for the pair of remotes. It's been quite a while since I've sold the remotes, so hopefully the price is still up there quite a lot. Gonna go back home now. I've got a few every orders to pick up from Vinted, of course. I've got, I think, 2 Yodels, even though Yodel were closed down yesterday. Got 2 of those orders to pick up, and I think I've got 2 imposts as well. So I'll probably go through them as well and show you guys what I have picked up off Vinted, and made a few sales this morning at the car boot also. So yeah, not a bad morning so far. Just thought I'll come on and answer a question whilst we are in the car, just chilling, driving. Yeah, had a question from the gentleman marketeer, Simon, earlier on whilst I was at the car boot actually. And he said, where do you see yourself, or where do you see your business, I think it was, in 5 years? I'll flash up the question, but yeah, where do I see myself in 5 years? Like, is there a plan for growth and stuff? To be honest, I don't really think that far ahead in the future. I'm more of just live the day sort of guy. I try and do my best I can, and I think the growth will come organically. I think that's probably the best way to put it. Like, if I look at how I was doing this time last year, it was nowhere near what we're at now. And I haven't really gone into that thinking, right, this time next year I'm going to be massive or whatever, you know. But I just kind of, yeah, just do what I do every day, improve a little bit every day, and then you'll see the growth over a year. Kind of similar with what they say about YouTube and stuff. If you improve one little thing about each video you do, after a year you'll see a massive improvement in your videos. So that's a similar sort of thing. I know Simon actually does the same sort of thing in his videos. His videos are getting really good with the whole sort of like editing and different camera angles and all that. Yeah, I've got nothing on Simon when it comes to filming. I mean, the way I see it already is I've kind of got to where I wanted to get when I set out on this journey of reselling. Like, I pay the bills, I pay the bills, it allows my wife to stay at home with Cece and look after her, and that was kind of the plan. I didn't want a 9-to-5 job. I just wanted to work for myself. So yeah, I'm just living that life, enjoying the ride. Obviously, I was mentioning my 90-day total, a little bit higher than that, and you start reaching the realms of like VAT level and stuff. And right now, I mean, I would like to, I think, but it's a hard one to think about. I've heard it from a lot of people, and they say if you're going about that sort of life, you've either got to like smash through it completely or not do it at all, pretty much. You don't want to just be like just scratching the threshold, the VAT threshold. You kind of want to be smashing all the way through it if you're going to do it. I feel like I've got the right model. It's just a big thing to do. Obviously, it'll mean expanding the business. It'll mean getting a whole new probably warehouse or something, or unit to store more items in, because obviously I'm in the garage right now and it's just a bit tight. Yeah, so long story short, I don't really plan that far ahead. Take it day by day. If I can improve every day, then I'm doing the right thing. I'll come back to that in 5 years' time. Thanks anyway, Simon. And we're back in the garage, just like that. Nothing better than a nice fresh shower after rummaging through all those dirty boxes at the car boot sale, and just being at the car boot in general makes you feel a bit grubby and stuff. So, had my shower, back in the garage now. You're probably wondering what that bird was all about. I was literally just driving down my road, about to pull into the house, and I saw this tiny little thing in the middle of the road. I thought it was a packet of crisps, but I swerved around it just in case it was something, pulled over, got out of the car, and it's still there in the middle of the road. Tiny little bird. What was it, a blue tit or something like that? So I stuck my hand out, it hopped onto my hand, and I thought it was injured, so I was going to take it into the house, give it some water and stuff, but then it started flying around in my porch area. So luckily I had the door open and it flew out of the door onto the car and then just flew away. So yeah, bit of a strange encounter, but that's my good deed done for the day. Right, so the rest of this vlog video was going to be just going through all these vintage snipes I've got here. So got some random ones here, just trying to fill. I'll probably save them ones till last because I think I know what they are. I wouldn't expect any better packaging from Vinted than this. This is what you get. The winner for today is this Tesco bag right here. But actually, we've got some quite good packaging. We've got poly bags, black bin liners. Yeah, so not bad packaging all round. Okay then, so let's get into it. Right, as always guys, I can't really remember what I've bought on Vinted, to be honest. I mean, it's all been a bit of a blur recently. I did buy 20 yesterday. I actually maxed out the limit. If any of you don't know, I think there's a limit per day on how many purchases you can make using one card. So I use the same card on Vinted, and I think I maxed out at 20 yesterday. And then I started getting that banner popping up saying you've exceeded your maximum purchases for the day. Did a lot of buying yesterday, but I needed to because I've been neglecting the buying quite a lot recently. I think I bought 20 in total, so 20 pairs. No really big hitters, pretty much just like bread and butter stock, sort of like I'd say paying like £10 for the pair, and then maybe they'll sell for like £30 to £35. Okay, let's start with these ones here. We've got a pair of Joe Keano 26. They feel really padded around the heel, so yeah, pretty nice pair of shoes. I'm hoping this lighting's good enough. I'm just gonna make it a bit brighter. I feel a bit... There you go, hopefully that's a bit better for you guys. Yeah, a bit muddy though, so I'll probably put these in the bag ready to be cleaned, and they will be in the cleaning video soon. There you go, black sack with some foam padding. So nice little added bonus there. What have we got here? So again, these would have been bought about a week ago, so I can't really remember exactly what I've got, but what we have here is a nice pair of Salomons. I think I paid 15 for these, so paying up a little bit, but again, for the price they're going to sell at, paying up, I wouldn't really call it paying up really. It's just paying up a little bit in my eyes. That's still cheap enough for me to make a decent profit on, and there is no damage really. They've been worn a little bit. The soles are a little bit worn, but still really, really nice. And they are Gore-Tex. These are Salomon Speedcross Vario 2. I'll show you some soles of these ones, hopefully about 50 to 55, maybe even 60 quid back because the condition is pretty good. Okay, next up, just a pair of 327s, white beige, cream colour. Pretty good condition though. Decent tread on the soles, a bit of sand in between there, so I'll give them a good little wipe down. All I need to do on these ones really is get that little bit of muck off there, which is literally just sand. Looks like they've been walked on a beach or something. A little bit of sand there, then there's a little bit of like mud on the white sole, so I'll just wipe that down. I probably won't even bother cleaning the suede or the uppers in any way at all, because as you can see, pretty good condition. Again, no idea what I paid. Tenner, maybe. And there goes the camera. Next up. Right, I want to say these were a tenner, because I usually don't pay too much more for this brand. So this is the brand Saucony. These are actually pretty nice. A little bit worn on the soles. They need a good old clean up just to get that mud out, but other than that, they're in good shape. Again, I'll show on the screen some soles, but I think I paid £10 for these ones, so a bit of a bargain. Men's size 10, no damage, got to be worth some money. All right, next up, we've got a pair of Skechers slip-ins. So I'm selling these quite a lot recently, probably about 2 or 3 pairs a week maybe. Well, I'm definitely going through about that many pairs. I either sell them or get them in about 2 or 3 pairs a week. Bit of a musty smell to them, but if I just stick them in the garage for a bit, that should hopefully get rid of that smell. Whilst I'm here though, I do use Odor Eliminator. I think the link is below in the description. It is meant for cars, but that seems to be a lot stronger than most of the shoe cleaning ones out there. So if you do actually want to get the smell out of your shoes, use Auto Gleam Odor Eliminator. It does a really good job. Yeah, these ones pretty much brand new, as you can see. Paid £12 plus the fees, I remember that one. Only because I've been selling these on repeat for about 50 quid a pop. What's that, £16 into 50? Can't really complain at that. And we're on the last one. This is actually the 3rd pair I've found in the last sort of like week or so. I think I paid about £15 for these, which seems to be people's limit. And they've also double bagged it, which is also an extra treat. This pair here, probably the most worn ones out of the 3 pairs that I have had in the last week or so. Just a pair of Adidas Terex with the Continental soles again. Gore-Tex, ticking those boxes. £15 paid for these ones. I think they said they had been like worn once. They do look a little bit worn down on the soles, but let's face it, it's nothing major. They all look pretty good. Yeah, £15 paid. What are they? Size 9, so good men's size. No rips on the internals. Everything ticks the box. Should be an easy £45 to maybe £55, somewhere in between that, hopefully. I still haven't even touched these Adidas here. They're still in their box, still just sitting there. So I will try and get them listed today. I think that'll be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the car boot hunt. Hope you enjoyed that little opening just then. And I hope you enjoyed me saving a little bird. Unexpected, but these things happen. I saw a little tiny bird in need, had to save it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. If you haven't already, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. See ya!